Alright, welcome back, YouTube. So, last time we found out about the victims. We went to go see our old partner Eileen, made her current partner, or coworker, mad at her, or her mad at him, I should say. And then we talked to a drug dealer and got information about a really rich person who has a book club about romance, I'm gonna
I
assume.
better not open that.
And that's about where we left off, so let's just continue from there. Day 2. We did know that the book club isn't open until Friday. And, oh, we got a message on our answering machine. Let's see what that's about.
Let's see here.
This is Orson Taylor. I only have one thing to say to you. Eat shit and die. Yeah, you heard me. I'm sick of being harassed by vultures like you. Stay the hell away from me and my family.
Yeah, I get it, bud. No need to be an asshole.
Well, so much for that. So yesterday we sent him a message asking about
Let's see what
Rose.
this other message says.
Hey, Josh here. Busy day today, but I'll swing by your office tonight after my shift. Alright? See you later.
That's better. Hopefully he can give me some insight on Pyre. Alright, that's it for messages.
We also asked the police department about Pyre, which is some kind of like high caliber drug. Not really sure the specifics, but there's a note here.
What's this? Pyre is the key. T. Damn. This T knows what I'm up to. The question is, are they friend or foe?
Yeah, who the heck is T? Alright. Maybe we can go to the crime scenes now. Figure out what the hell is going on. This is the club that I was telling you about. We can't go there yet. Let's just go in order. We'll go to Jane Doe first. So this is where Jane Doe was burned alive. We don't know her name because she got turned to ash.
Here we are, Constance Hill. This better be worth the trip.
Looks like a shithole. Graffiti, trash everywhere. I bet you have to pay for this.
Oh, neat. I can see my office building from here.
Drainage pipe.
What do you know? Nothing but grime.
Okay, so this is where she was burned.
This must be it. This is where they found Jane Doe. No obvious clues. I'm not sure what I was expecting, but I guess there isn't much to find in this place. Looks like this place was a party spot. Well, it ain't city concrete. My trusty makeup brush and... Looks like this...
Yeah.
Well, it ain't... My trusty makeup... That doesn't make any sense. I don't think that would have come...
Okay. Hey.
Hey!
Whoa! Scared the
You're not
shit
supposed
of...
to be here!
Yo, are you okay, my guy?
Your face is all wrong! Take it off!
What?
Ah! It speaks!
Get off me!
Ah! It speaks!
Tase him. Tase him.
Christ. Cassidy junkies never disappoint.
Yeah, he's out.
getting near that nutcase again.
You don't want to at least like check his pockets? No? Okay. God, they didn't tell me there'd be jump scares in this. Alright, well that was a bust for now. Let's go to the writer's place. See what we can find there. What is this?
Hey there, buddy.
Welcome, visitor. You may place your tribute to our lost legend, Deborah Sinclair, on this rock. To your right.
Who are
Oh.
you?
Great. I'll get on with that in a minute. Who are you?
Name's Randy Mulkins, president of the one and only SSS.
SSS?
Sinclair's Saga Squad, of course. From whence do you hail, fair lady?
Oh, I live over in the city. Cassidy.
Ha! I mean, which fan club do you belong to?
None.
Oh,
I don't know if any of these are right or wrong. I'm gonna say literary.
Debbie's literary gang, of course.
Never heard of it. Must be local.
Yep. Yes, quite local. I'm Kathy, by the way. Kathy Rain.
Oh, that's a lovely name. It sounds like a character in a book.
Well, I certainly have days when I wish I was made up.
Whoa, that's deep.
Huh. Do you mind if I ask you a few things?
You don't get out much, do you,
Always
bud?
happy to talk to a fellow fan.
What do you know about the Soothsayer?
Only that he took a legendary author away from us.
So, let's talk about Deborah.
My favorite topic. Don't mind if we do.
Oh god, this is so cringe.
So, her death. Do you know what happened?
Well, I follow the news like everybody else. I didn't think much of the killings. These things happen. But never in a million years would I expect poor Deb to become a victim.
So, do you know the sequence of events exactly?
Supposedly, some maniac came out here and stabbed her, right in this cabin. No sign of a forced entry, so either the door was open or she let him in.
Any idea of who would want to do that to her? Did she have any enemies?
No, everybody loved Debbie. Whoever did this is a twisted, sick person.
We still have to consider the possibility that it was, one of us.
A fan? No way. I refuse to believe that.
You
what
are
about
so
the fact
naive,
that
child.
One of the victims was killed on the anniversary
Old
of
man.
Storm Chaser.
Whatever.
Yeah, that's
Same
an
difference.
odd one. Not sure what to think, but in the end, only the killer knows why he chose that date.
Would anyone benefit from her death then? Some relative who would get the book royalties, maybe?
She had no close relatives, so I'm not sure who would be next in line. I'd be surprised if she had no written will, though. I bet most of that money will go to charity, benefiting Native Americans.
Do you know if Deborah was writing a new book when she died?
Oh, yes. Years in the making, enshrouded in mystery. Now we'll never get to read it.
It's probably
Do you know
in
what
the
it was
cabin.
about?
I wish, but no. Deb was tight-lipped about that one. All she stated publicly is that it wasn't a sequel.
Have you ever met Deborah in person?
Oh, for sure. A bunch of times. Only briefly, though. At fan gatherings, book signings, and things like that.
What's your favorite Deborah Sinclair book?
Oh, man. That depends on my mood. But I generally have a weak spot for her early experimental work, like Evermore and The Guidance.
I can't show him anything.
That's a nice little shrine you've set up here.
Isn't it? People have come from all over the country to send Deborah off.
So, how long have you been parked here?
Let me think. 10 days-ish?
Holy Well, that's some dedication, buddy.
Hey, thanks.
Yeah, that wasn't a compliment, bud. Like, this is borderline creepy. You need to, like, move along.
I see you brought drinks.
Yep, perfect weather for some iced tea.
So it would be pretty interesting to have a look inside the cabin, huh?
Oh, I have definitely entertained the thought. Who wouldn't want a closer look inside the famous cabin of Deborah Sinclair?
So why not? There's no one else here. I won't tell if you won't.
That's so? I'm not sure your intentions are pure. Maybe if I knew you were a true fan of Deborah Sinclair.
Oh, but I am. I told you, I'm a longtime member of Debbie's literary gang. You know, the old DLG.
Uh-huh. Then I guess you wouldn't mind answering a few questions about our favorite author. Now, would ya?
Oh, God.
Of course not. That would be easy peasy for an avid fan like me.
I'm glad. Let me just dig out this old beaut for you then. Behold, the official SSS membership application form.
Oh,
A written quiz? Are
God.
you fucking serious?
You chicken? Yeah, I figured you were just a poser.
Oh, shut up and give me that thing.
There you are. Let me know when you're ready to hand it in.
Yeah.
Can we just, like, tase this guy? Like,
I don't want to show that to him.
yeah, I don't want you to show it to him either. I want you to zap the motherfucker.
I don't want to ask him about that.
All right, let's
Here,
look at the stupid
I finished
quiz.
You might want to try filling in the form before you hand it.
This is
I'll
annoying.
let you get back.
Don't be a...
I guess I need to read up on Deborah. There's probably some useful information at the library.
Well, let's look at the quiz. Oh, fuck this. I'm just going through the door.
Shoot, the cops didn't leave the door open. Just my luck, huh? It's got a lock on it. Guess Deborah didn't want people snooping through her mail.
Not surprising. Alright, let's go to the library. Alright, so first question is, in between installments of the Jenny Payne series, Deborah wrote 2 other books. What did those books have in common? Okay. Alright, so this one is 1/20/1985. 1993. So between 85 and 93. So she wrote Storm Chaser. In 87. In 80. '85, so Storm Chaser and Evermore. So wait, between 90 and 93. 91. So it's Afflicted. About a Native American warrior. Hold on. See, it's gotta be afflicted and storm chaser. And they're both about a Native American. What alternate pseudonym or pen name has Deborah Sinclair occasionally used? Adoptive father. No, don't. Oh, come on. Unbound. What was her adoptive father's name? Um, they say it somewhere. I just don't remember where. Unbound, yeah. Let me ask this guy. Maybe he said it? I know it was mentioned or said at some point. I just can't remember where
Hey
from
there.
last time.
Certainly.
Can I pick your brain about Deborah Sinclair again?
Sure.
What do you know about Deborah?
She had quite an interesting life. Adopted as a child, and her adoptive father, Sebastian Willis Sinclair, was an accomplished author in his own right. Deborah's birth mother was a young homeless woman, and her father was a Native American. Deborah spent much of her life trying to track down her biological father, perhaps in some part due to her roots. She was childless, and if you are curious to learn,
Oh, I might. What do you know?
she had quite an interesting
Sebastian
life.
Williams Sinclair.
Adopted as a child, and her adoptive father, Sebastian Willis Sinclair, was an accomplished author in his own right. Deborah's birth mother was a young homeless woman, and her father was a Native American. Deborah spent much of her life trying to track down her, perhaps in, she, if you,
Oh, I'm. Thanks.
very well.
Deborah Ghost wrote for a chapter or a friend of hers in what novel? So the friend I think is the one that wrote her biography with her. What was his name? Nathaniel something. Stephen Collins. Okay. Writer block. Yalpanti. What was that called? Well, thank God you can copy paste in this. Yalpanti. Surrounded by the smell of dipping on a glass. I'm not gonna find it there. Right, let's go talk to the guy behind the counter again. I feel like he'll know the answer to this.
One more.
Yes?
Can I?
Sure.
Was
Oh, yes,
I can imagine.
correct. 6.
Yeah. What kind of?
She dabbled in many different genres. Afflicted, dead.
Huh. Okay. Was she?
I believe so.
What do you?
I believe she was killed at her writer's.
What do you know?
She had quite an interesting life. Deborah's birth mother was a young homeless, perhaps in some part, due to her roots. She was childless and unmarried when she passed away. If you are curious to learn more,
Oh, I might check. This place has been.
well, that depends on your frame of reference, but the library turns 110.
Damn. Must be one of the old.
Most likely.
I saw that Deborah Sinclair was one of the financial contributors to the library.
Indeed. This place had gone through a rough patch, and I'm told that her gift came just in the nick of time.
I don't want to ask him about. Those boxes over there can be rented anonymously, right?
Yes. Would you like me to set that up for you?
Not right now. But if I'm evicted in a few weeks, I might just take you up on that.
Oh, I sincerely hope it doesn't come to that.
Can I borrow one of those magazines?
Yes, but only for reading here in the library.
Got it. Can I?
Yes.
Got it. I don't want to show. What do you make of this?
I know for certain that Deborah's adoptive father is Sebastian Willis Sinclair. I'm not sure how that relates to some kind of pseudonym, however.
Got it. Thanks.
Wait, what else was he
What
gonna
do
say?
you
I can't shed much light on the other queries, but the computer at the end of the hall might be...
Got it. Thanks.
Very well.
Alright, let's go with this. What else would I search? Yeah, no, there wouldn't be. No? Okay. Why is this? No. Stop. No. Okay. There was a mention about one of her books in one of the earlier. No. No. Hmm. Okay. Book signing success. KPD, hacking. Nothing there. Here we go. Waiting for a movie. Uh-huh. There's nothing. Hmm. Smell of nature? It's been SWS? Willis Sinclair, no. No. Huh.
What do you make?
I know for certain that Deborah's adoptive father is Sebastian Willis Sinclair. I can't shed much light on the other queries.
Got it.
Alright, well, let's see what this gets us. And we'll go from there. Alright, oh, he was at her apartment. Bear Creek. Hi, Randy.
Hey, Randy?
Yep.
I got your stupid freaking
Here.
quiz.
I finished your stupid quiz.
Uh-oh, not even half right. Yeah, you're on the right track with the pen name, but that's not quite correct.
I'll let you get.
Don't be a straight.
I hate this man so much.
Hey, Randy?
Yep.
That's a nice flat.
Oh, yes. Deborah Dort.
That-
Oh, yeah.
I don't want to ask him about. I'll let you get.
What kind of flowers are they, though?
A healthy lavender plant.
Smell of lavender?
Here. If
Uh-oh, now you're on the right track.
Not lavender. Unless I spelled it wrong.
a healthy lavender plant. Smells
L-A-
nice.
Lavend. Oh, is it ER? Oops. Come on.
A healthy lavender plant.
Yeah, I think I spelled it wrong.
Here.
You're on the right track.
Okay, so yeah, it was ER, not AR.
Here.
At least half.
Ugh. This is impossible. Why am I letting this guy make me do fucking homework? I feel like setting this stupid form on fire.
Can we, though?
Hey, Randy. This is what I think of your fucking quiz.
Holy shit! You incinerated an official SSS membership form?
I sure did. What you gonna do about it?
I only have one thing to say to you. That's brilliant! Bravo! Only a true fan of Deborah Sinclair would reenact a scene from one of her least known works.
Yeah. Of course. That was obviously my intent.
That
Consider
actually
yourself
works.
an honorary member of the SSS, fellow fan.
That
Honored to accept. Now, how can we get that door open?
Well, a spare key could be around here somewhere.
Yeah, any idea of where Debbie could have put it?
You know, this makes me think of Thorns of the Wild. When Johnny was trying to enter Miss Goodman's house, the key wasn't just put in a flower pot, it was buried in the dirt.
Well, it can't hurt to try.
You know, I was just gonna say it's probably in the flower pot. So much for that idea. But we need like a shovel or something.
Hey, Randy?
Yep.
That's an...
Oh,
Unless it
I'll
is
let you
in
get...
don't.
unless it is in the flower pot.
Moment of truth. Score.
Yeah, it is in the flower. Okay. So I had the right idea.
Shoot. The cops...
Oh my god.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
I feel for you, Deborah. She was clearly stabbed when sitting here. The killer must have been showered in blood. In a remote place like this, I guess they had plenty of time to clean up and escape.
Is that blood on the carpet behind us? Can I interact with that? No. It looks like blood drops or something. Shiny object. Is that a piece of the mirror?
There's something shiny stuck here between the floorboards. Gah.
Can't pry it out, huh? What do we have?
My expert lockpicking set. I should have a closer look before I try and use any of my items with that. I should have a...
There we go.
Whoa. It's an obsidian shard. This must be from the mirror left at the murder scene.
Yeah.
This glass is really smooth. Might be worth dusting for prints. I lost the fingerprint kit when I moved to my new office, though, so I'll have to get creative with what I have.
Already know what to do. Makeup brush.
Not a bad idea, but it needs to be powdered first.
Oh, okay. Never mind. Well, what can we powder it on? Powder?
Looks like forensics left a little pile of fingerprint powder here.
Yeah, that's convenient.
All right, I've got plenty of powder on the brush now.
Powder it up.
Wow,
And
there's an actual print.
tape roll
All
it.
right, gotta be careful. There we go. Nice, clean print. I'll grab the shard, too.
Oh, good day, officer.
Mr. Mulkins, the forensic seals have been broken. Are you responsible?
Me? Of course not. Look at me. Do you think I could even manage those stairs?
I will investigate. Don't go anywhere.
Oh,
As if
crap.
I'd get far. This thing ain't got a rocket engine strapped on the back, you know?
Ever the quipster, Mr. Mokins.
Yeah, this guy just sounds like an asshole.
Shit! I can't let him come in here and find me.
Hey!
Damn it.
1 hour later.
The only thing I haven't thought of is...
That won't help me hide.
Yeah, no shit. There we go. Now hide behind the sofa, maybe? This is so aggravating.
Phew. That was close. If that was Deborah's, it would have been taken, so I guess one of Cassidy's finest had a severe case of the munchies.
Okay, no crime scene investigator would ever contaminate a crime scene by leaving food behind like this.
Way
Like,
too
what?
clean of a workspace. The cops must have taken everything.
Like, that's... Yeah, you will definitely get fired for that.
The door's locked. Better lock this up.
Close one, huh, Kathy?
Sure was. Thanks for the assist, Randy. You're the man.
Ah, shucks. Couldn't let a fellow fan get in trouble.
Oh, and by the way, did you check the mailbox?
Not yet, but that's not a bad idea.
Go for it. I'll keep watch.
It's got a lock on it.
Is it the same lock? No.
It's got a lock.
Oh, lockpicks.
Ugh. Nothing but a stupid brochure inside. What a letdown.
Bear Creek National Park. Meet your neighborhood rangers.
These are the local rangers, huh? Probably not worth trying to question any of them right now. They're as likely to be tight-lipped about Deborah as the cops. I'll keep the brochure, though. Might be relevant later. These are the local... I'll keep...
Yeah. Alright, what do you think of this?
I don't want to show that.
No? Okay.
I don't want to show...
Alright, let's get out of here. We're done here. Alright, let's go to the... Yeah, we'll go to Eric's.
A missing cat, roommate wanted, junk for sale. I gotta meet this neighbor, and maybe bring my boombox for good measure. A missing cat. Oh, and a Rachel complaining about neighbors blasting satanic death cult metal music. I gotta meet this neighbor, and maybe bring my boom...
Don't be stirring up shit, Kath.
Well, those poor things are beyond help.
Yeah, they are super giga dead. Like, Token of remembrance.
Notes left from friends and family. Nothing in particular. Notes left from... Standard issue forensic seal. If somebody unauthorized is caught breaking this, they're going to jail. Nothing but overdue. Standard issue mail slot. Hooked on Jesus, huh? Guess they'd get along with Eileen. Rachel Wang. Eric Holloway.
Yeah.
Eric's apartment under lock and seal. I don't see any locks there. It's the obsidian shard I found in Deborah's cabin. It's really sharp. That doesn't make any...
To cut the seal, you twit.
What am I even trying to...
Okay.
Notes left from friends and family. Nothing in particular stands out.
Let's go to the roof.
Hello, Eric. Sorry you had to die like this. It's all generic condolences. Except this note here. I miss you. It should have been us. May God watch over you. R.W.
R.W.
Oh, that must be Rachel Wang downstairs. I should go have a chat with her. Tons of spent candles. After dark, this little shrine must have looked quite nice under candlelight. All dried up. No surprise, it's been months since the murder.
Alright, to the lobby. Rachel Wang, are you home? Knock knock.
Who is it?
Hey, I just want to talk about Eric. I'm a private investigator.
No, no. No more detectives. Please, go away.
Well, that went well. I guess she doesn't trust people in my line of work.
Or she's tired of talking to detectives because she's been doing it for like 2.5 months now. Well, I don't think there's anything else for us here, so let's move on. On to the church. Okay, so this is... Okay, he died by hanging.
How's it going?
No time to chat, young lady. I gotta get this old bird up and running. You'll have to come back later.
Engine trouble? Can I help?
Maybe so. As long as you aren't a complete dimwit. See that toolbox?
Yeah, what about it?
It's real simple. I'll ask you for tools. You hand them over, one by one.
No problem. Sounds easy enough.
Good. Just don't hand me the wrong thing. That would be an abject disaster.
You just
I
asked
think
for
I can
another
handle
one.
it. I happen to know a thing or two about engines.
How long could it be?
That's so. There should be smooth sailing then.
All right, I'm ready. What do you need?
Hand over the medium-sized wrench, will ya? Not the rusty one.
A medium-sized wrench.
No, no, no. All right. Now something to cut a wire and check the voltage.
Something to cut the wire.
I don't...
No, no, no. Son of a gun, that made me lose my train of thought.
Well, isn't that...
Medium wrench.
Oh, are you serious?
All right. Now something to cut a wire and check the voltage.
Something to cut the wire. No, it's not gonna want though. Does he want the cutting pliers?
Okay, that part is handled. Give me the regular pliers and then the big Phillips screwdriver.
No. Phillips screwdriver.
No.
Oh, God's sake.
Give me the regular pliers and then the big Phillips screwdriver.
There we go.
Now I need the key set, the mini wrench, and the other big screwdriver, not the one you gave me before.
Can you repeat that?
Now I need the key set, the mini wrench, and the other big screwdriver, not... No. Rats. I lost... Give me the regular pliers and then the big Phillips screwdriver.
I hate this old man.
Now I need the key set, the mini wrench, and the other big screwdriver, not...
Does he want this?
That's finished. What's next?
Oh, please don't be more.
Hand over the rusty wrench. Something to bash with. And the small flat screwdriver, will you?
A rusty wrench, something to bash with, and a small what?
Can you repeat?
Rusty wrench. Something...
Small flat.
I got a 6-inch bolt here. A real oily little thing. First, I need something to clean it with, and then a tool to grip it properly.
A 6-inch, huh? So you need a rag.
Hand me the other type of screwdriver. Same size as the last one you gave me. Also, I need a wrench 2 sizes smaller than the last fixed-size wrench.
Man, I don't remember what I... Was it flat? It was flat.
Can you repeat?
Let's have the other screwdriver. Same size. And drop a couple of inches from the last fixed-size wrench you gave me.
And the last fixed wrench I gave you was the 12, so 10.
I think that did it. Hit the ignition, lass.
Oh, thank God.
Okay, hang on.
Praise the Lord.
First
I prefer to
try.
go by Kathy, but thanks.
I didn't quite catch that, young lady.
Oh, never mind.
Probably for the best.
Now I think I've deserved a little chat. You're Reverend Winters, right?
Indeed. Hugh Winters at your service. And who might you be?
The name is Rain, Kathy Rain. I'm a private investigator.
Oh, I see. Another one. Very well, ask your questions then.
Well, at least he's willing to put up with us.
Can you tell me about Deacon Townsend? What was he like as a person?
I can, if you call him Ben. That's what he always preferred.
Okay, Ben.
Oh, sure, I will. What was Ben like?
I'm glad you asked, because these days most people know him as Ben, the murder victim. Isn't it a tragedy how a man's life's work can be so utterly overshadowed by his final moments?
Tragic indeed. Perhaps you can help me get a more nuanced view?
I'll try. Ben was a good man, a good Christian, and he always managed to stay optimistic despite leading quite a difficult life.
Okay.
Difficult how?
I shouldn't say. He wouldn't want me to share all of his secrets. But trust me, he carried great pain.
Fair enough. Did he have any immediate family?
No, and he never married. He had distant relatives out of state, but as far as I know, they were estranged.
Okay. Next of kin?
Never came into play. He had a written will and left everything to charity.
Got it. Thanks.
I'm thinking he cheated, but we have no way of knowing for sure.
Care to tell me about your church?
Well, the King of Kings is a Catholic church with roots nearly as old as the city itself. These days, we're a fairly small congregation, around 200 active parishioners.
I see. So, how long have you been a priest here?
Coming up on 30 years now.
Oh, wow, that's a long time.
I suppose so, yes. But I've been nothing but content here, until the murder, that is. Things will never be the same.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Hi, thank you for the follow. Hey, how you doing? What else did I want to ask him about? Oh, yeah, it's going alright. Right now we're trying to solve the murder, well, a series of murders, as the game implies, about the Soothsayer.
So, the reason
serial
I really
killer
came
going
here
around.
was to ask about the Soothsayer.
Very well, go ahead.
Were you the one who found Ben at the scene?
Yes, I was. In the rectory. Right here behind us.
Do you mind if I have a look inside?
Yes, I mind. It's my home. But the police already ransacked the place, and we had the whole room refurbished for the reconsecration.
I understand. Can you walk me through what happened that night?
I'm
then?
playing on PC.
Well, I came back late, after traveling. The front door was unlocked, which is unusual, but not overly alarming. I entered and kept quiet in case Ben was asleep, but it didn't take long for me to notice that his bedroom door was wide open. That's when my eye caught the shadow of his hanging body. I ran up to the doorway and saw him on full display, and, well, I froze from shock. It was immediately clear that there was nothing I could do. He wasn't moving. He wasn't making a sound, and his face was blue. The world didn't make
You know,
sense
I'm not
until I
sure,
got my
honestly.
bearings.
I will look that up
Took
for you in just a
small
moment.
step and heard the cracks of broken glass under my shoe.
Or if you want to
Saw the
Google
mirror
it, it's yeah.
shards, and I realized
Look
that
down,
he didn't
and
do
you'll
that
read.
to himself.
I don't take this soliciting, so yeah, I'm gonna time you out. But I appreciate you stopping by.
One must have done it to him. I carefully backed out of the room, called the emergency services, and they arrived shortly thereafter.
Did you notice any other relevant details in the room?
No, like I said, I was in shock. My friend was dead, murdered. I needed to get the authorities there, and I had to go pray.
Understandable. Who do you think did this to Ben?
I don't know, but he had plans to meet someone that night. A lost soul, he said. I never inquired in detail, saw no need to ask more. Now I obviously wish I had.
Did Ben keep records of his meetings?
He did, but none were found, so I can only assume that the killer disposed of them.
Sounds likely. Was there anyone that he was seeing like this regularly?
I'm sure. I wouldn't know any specifics. I haven't been involved in that work lately.
I see. Thanks.
Huh. Alright. So let's try. What else would he might know about? Maybe Sinclair?
What do you know about Deborah Sinclair?
Except for Ben, I don't know much about any of these murder victims.
Okay, well, it takes them all off.
What do you know about scrying mirrors?
Well, they're pagan instruments used for millennia. It would seem to me they have some ritualistic purpose for the Soothsayer.
What makes you say that? Couldn't they just be a signature or a decoy even?
No, I was there. That room, it was a place of sacrifice. The view of my departed friend was a monstrous display. I shall never forget it.
Okay.
Have you ever heard of a drug called pyre?
I haven't, no. Why would you ask that?
Drug tests have shown that the Soothsayer victims had pyre in their bloodstream when they were killed.
That's preposterous. Ben wouldn't go near anything like that. He didn't even drink coffee.
Covertly drugged then, maybe? Or coerced?
Something along those lines. The Ben I knew would never voluntarily abuse narcotics.
Huh. Okay.
All right, that's all.
Very well. Take care, young lady.
All right, looks like that's all I'll be able to learn about the deacon here today.
Alright, let's see what's on the notepad. Earn Rachel's trust. Investigate Verdon Street.
I should try to learn everything I can. It seems that Rachel doesn't... Eileen says that Meadow should know a thing or two about scrying mirrors.
Alright.
So that... Let's not get any crazy...
No, he won't let us in, huh? Alright.
That must be the rectory. Based on what the Reverend told me, there isn't anything...
Alright. Let's go... We went there, downtown. Let's go to Meadows. Oh my gosh. Hippie extremist right here.
Oh god, that thing is hideous.
This looks like something that came right out of the 1980s. Got the wind chimes and everything.
Atrocious backdrop, those could have actually provided some cozy Not a big fan of the flour, but roasted seeds? Yum.
Oh, my lord.
What? Did I step in something nasty on my way here?
Have you attended to your root chakra lately?
Oh lord, here we go.
I can't say I've been keeping tabs on that one.
Oh, you're such a treasure. Oh, how do I put this? Your root chakra is dog shit. It's a really crappy chakra.
Wow,
if I was a
lady.
doctor and we were talking about your knee or shoulder, I would suggest just cutting it off. Just cut it right off. It's that bad.
Okay.
Tell me how you really feel.
Oh, I'm fine. Thanks for asking. My chakras are in balance, from my toes all the way to the top of my noggin.
That's just peachy. Look, Eileen told you I was coming, right?
Oh, you're her! Oh, that's marvelous! Oh, wow. Okay.
What the heck is going on?
I'm sorry, but I can't have such blatant discord in my home. Take this pendant, love.
What?
I need a single photograph of you wearing it. Lotus position. Find a place in nature touched by fire, earth, and wind.
I have no idea what you just said.
That's funny. See you later.
We do not have time for this hippie shit.
What a weirdo.
Oh
If
my
I want
god.
her help-
Okay, well.
For the chakra photo that Meadow wants, I'm supposed to find someplace associated with fire, earth, and wind.
I mean, earth and wind wouldn't be that hard, but fire?
Apparently, this oddball Meadow wants me to prove I've realigned my chakras. Supposedly, if I'm in the right place, I can do that by taking a picture of myself wearing this necklace she gave me.
Yeah, don't question it, Kathy. This... I get they're all about the peace and love and whatnot, but this is extra. Okay, let's try the thing with Eric Hallway again.
I shouldn't be pushy about it. I need to figure out a different approach. Hooked on Jesus. Standard issue. Notes left from...
Did we take the notes he left behind? I don't think we did.
None of the other notes. None of the other... None of the other... None of the...
Or maybe we did take it. Hold on.
Pyre is the key. Damn. This T knows what I'm up to.
You know, I just had a thought. What if we use the lighter for fire? Maybe light the candles here.
I suppose I could, but it wouldn't feel right. I never knew Eric.
Okay, never mind.
I suppose...
So much for that idea. Can I go up the ladder? Oh, I
I
can't.
think I'll save my climbing...
Never mind. Okay, there were candles there. I mean, this would definitely have wind. Oh, hold on.
I suppose I could light a candle, but it wouldn't...
Just light a bloody candle.
Well, look at you! Getting your zen on, sister?
Yeah. Something like that.
Huh. Can you light them now?
This place has got earth covered, but wind and fire? I don't think this photo would cut it.
How do we show wind?
Chirp free. Must be lacking. I suppose I could let... No way. I almost got caught.
Okay, we can't go back in there. Alright. What about the firewood?
Fuel for a heater or a fireplace. That little supply won't last long in the winter, but this place probably isn't set up for year-round occupancy. Fuel for...
Can we take some? No? Guess not. Alright.
People have come by to... For the chakra photo that Meadow wants, I'm supposed to find someplace associated with fire, earth, and wind.
Fire, earth, and wind. Downtown? Wait, no, I don't think so. Fire, earth, and wind. Huh, there's an achievement for just being here. Interesting. Maybe King of Kings?
No. I don't think that's a photo I need. My expert law.
Wow, still really.
I don't want to show that. No. I don't think that's a photo I need.
We can't go into the park area, huh?
Let's not get any
Okay. Maybe with the Jane Doe? Because it's definitely windy here. Maybe we could use the scorch marks for fire?
Earth and wind are present here, but I'm still missing some representation of fire.
No fire, huh?
Oh, I'm all about... I don't see... I don't think that would... The City of Gleam in all its glory.
Yeah, I don't know if I'd call it that, but sure. Fire pit.
A fire pit for grilling food, but there's nothing but ashes inside. Sure, Meadow wanted a photo of a place touched by fire, but I don't think she meant for me to actually start a fire. Finding a spot on the ground with traces of burning should be enough.
Really?
I already looked here.
Yeah, I don't want you to look at it. I want you to sit.
I've got earth and fire present here, but I didn't quite catch the wind.
Are you serious right now?
That should be it.
You had to wait until her hair was blowing.
That was
Oh, that is so cheeky. Alright, let's give this lady her picture. I got your dumb picture, lady. Now let me in.
Enter.
Wow, look at you! You're positively glowing!
Thanks, I guess. I took that picture you wanted.
Oh, that's okay. I can see that your chakra is well taken care of. Oh, aren't you supposed to have scars, though?
Scars? What are you on about? I've got plenty of emotional ones, if that counts.
Oh, never mind. I must be confusing you with someone else. Have a seat, love.
Yeah, that's probably the opiums you've been doing. Who are we asking about? What do you know about Pyre?
Have you heard of a drug called Pyre?
Nope. Good old shrooms are my kind of high.
Of course.
Huh, I can see that. Not a fan of psychedelics myself. This gal's got a truckload of emotional baggage. Way too much fuel for bad trips.
Okay.
What do you know about Rose Taylor, the first Soothsayer victim?
I don't stay up to date on murders and stuff like that. No offense.
So, Eileen tells me you know a thing or two about scrying mirrors?
You could say that. I am a practicing clairvoyant. What do you want to know?
What they do, maybe.
What can a scrying mirror be used for?
A scrying mirror is a powerful artifact that can be used to channel the astral realm, perform divination, and even commune with spirits.
Okay, I'm leaving.
Can you walk me through your scrying process?
Sure. First off, the room should be dimly lit, preferably by candlelight. I like to use sage smoke to cleanse the air, and then I establish a protective circle to keep any negative energies at bay.
Jesus.
I gently place the mirror in a steady position where I can look into it without using my hands. I make sure that the surface is clean and polished. I sit down, relax, calm my thoughts, and close my eyes. I visualize my intent, the knowledge I seek. When I'm ready, I open my eyes and gaze through, not into, the mirror.
I see. And this is when you're supposed to get the visions?
With some patience, yes. The scrying is not always successful, mind you. Spirits are a fickle bunch.
Or it's just the shrooms messing up your freaking senses.
Why is obsidian used in traditional scrying mirrors?
Because of its rich mystical potency, of course. Obsidian is strongly grounded in the astral plane, which makes it ideal not only as a vessel for divination, but also for protecting the scryer and cleansing any negative energies.
So it's pretty much spiritual duct tape?
Spot on, sister.
Where can I get one?
Where can I get a scrying mirror?
You're in luck. I have a spare one right here. Someone I don't like left it after a botched divination, so I'm totally fine with giving it to you and pretending I never saw it.
Sure. Thanks.
Oh, and just so you know, this is just made of painted glass. All serious practitioners use obsidian mirrors, so don't expect too much, okay?
I'll try to keep my expectations in check. Can we do a scrying session together?
Sure. I charge $250 per session.
Oh!
I can pen you in next week?
I think I'll pass on that one.
Yeah, you a little con artist, aren't you? Uh-huh. I see what you're about now.
Are you familiar with the King of Kings Catholic Church?
No churches for me. Certified heathen over here.
Huh. We should form a club.
Hard
I see on this poster of yours that you're familiar with the Club of Hearts.
Yep. It's one of my favorite spots in the city.
Yeah? What's so great about it?
Oh, everything. The vibe, the poetry, the people.
Sounds interesting. I'm planning to check the place out tomorrow.
Oh, that's super neat. I'm sure it'll do wonders for your chakras. They're still pretty crappy, you know.
You just said I was glowing.
I
What?
bet they are. Do you know who Hannah Verdue is?
Of course. She's the one and only queen of the Club of Hearts.
Yeah, she runs it.
Yeah? Are you two friendly?
Oh no, I'm just a mere patron at her club. I would be surprised if she knew I existed.
Do you know the Azure Sky Motel?
Nope, not a motel enthusiast.
What do you know?
Quite the enigma, aren't they? A soothsayer is a seer, a pursuer of wisdom. An obsessive search for truth often leads down a dark and twisted path. Perhaps that is what happened to our killer?
So do you think the Soothsayer is legit? The business with the mirrors isn't just for show?
Oh, I'm just a silly Wicca. But wouldn't it be goofy to go through all of that trouble just to make everyone think there's something they're not?
Yeah, I guess.
I mean, I would say so, yes. But if you're killing MFs, no, because you would want them to you would want the cops to think you're something else.
Time for me to go. See ya.
Bye now.
Oh, that was not very helpful.
I should try to learn everything I can about Eric and his murder at the Verdant Street apartment building. It's...
Alright, so we'll go back to Verdant Street then. But I don't know what else there could be. Go to the roof again. Graffiti. I doubt that's anything to do with this.
pretty
But...
tasteless if it wasn't here before the murder. Frag. Boy, this person gets around. I've seen their work all over town. None of the other... Tons of spam. I'll drive. Hello, Eric. What am I even trying? Let's keep things more... God, I wish my apartment building had working AC. But now...
There's gotta be a way we can get into the apartment.
Notes left from friends and family.
Okay.
Nothing but overdue bills. I don't... Eric's apartment under lock. Standard issue forensic seal. That doesn't make it... Eric Holloway. Standard issue ma... I shouldn't be pushy about... I always wanted to get a chance to use one of those things. Make a real mess somewhere.
Yeah, just spray foam all over the place, because why not, right? Okay, there's gotta be something up here we can do. Can't light the candles. We know that much.
I don't want to waste film. What? Let's...
Maybe if I use something on the door.
Hey, it's Rachel, right? I dropped my card in your mailbox. I just want to talk.
You're a Christian reporter? What do you want?
Only to talk to you about Eric. It's for a story, a respectful one.
Oh, I suppose that would be alright.
I'm glad. Could you open the door? It's hard for me to hear you out here.
Did you wash your hands? I can't risk getting any germs in here.
What?
Of course. Can I come in?
No, I prefer it like this. I have a weak immune system.
Oh.
Sure, no problem.
Okay. Ask your questions then.
So, let's talk about Eric.
All right. What do you want to know?
What was Eric like as a person?
Oh, he was just such a kind, loving man. Not a bad bone in his body. He had so much going for him. But then bad things happened, sending him down a dark path.
What bad things?
Sarah, the girl he was planning to marry, she killed herself.
Oh, damn. How did he cope with that?
Oof.
He became depressed. I did my best to help. Tried so hard to be his friend and bring Jesus into his life, but he wouldn't let me.
I see. What happened next?
He started doing drugs. He was out of it on more than one occasion, acting all confused out in the hallway. One time, he was so messed up, I had to help him to his bed. I saw lots of paraphernalia.
Oh, wow. That's a lot.
Well, then there was all the women, of course. All those filthy harlots and temptresses. They just couldn't leave him alone.
Honey, he probably hired them.
What kind of relationship did you have with Eric?
I loved Eric. I truly did, with all my heart.
But it wasn't reciprocated?
I know it was, deep down. He just couldn't find a way to convey it. I'm sure he would have realized that
That's
one
red
day
flags.
we were meant to be together, if it wasn't for all those despicable floozies.
Nah. No. You're treading down a dark path, lady.
Was Eric seeing a lot of women when he died?
Too many to count. They kept dragging him back into sin. I prayed and I prayed, but they kept on coming. It didn't end until one of those Jezebels killed him. I know it in my heart. That's what happened.
Did any of the women stick out in some way? Maybe one of them acted suspicious?
Not that I can remember. I'd have to check my... no.
You'd have to check your... what? Your diary?
I misspoke. Don't mind me. I get confused sometimes.
No. Spill it.
What can you tell me about Eric's murder?
I wish I had something to share about that horrible day, but I was out like a light after taking something to help me sleep. If I'd have been awake, maybe I could have done something.
It wasn't your fault, Rachel. When did you first learn about Eric's death?
The morning after. I didn't see his body, which I'm grateful for. I did witness the blood, though, which was horrific enough.
I can imagine. Did you notice anything out of the ordinary during the days before the murder?
No, nothing. Eric and I hadn't spoken for a while.
What do you know about the Soothsayer?
Only that he's an irredeemable demon. I have faith that when his time comes, God will judge him harshly for all the misery he has caused.
Are you familiar with the King of Kings Catholic Church?
I've heard of it, but I belong to a different church.
Okay.
What do you know about Benedict Townsend, the deacon killed by the Soothsayer?
I know that he was a prominent figure in charity work all around Cassidy. My pastor even held a sermon in his memory.
You ever heard of a drug called pyre?
goodness, no. I want nothing to do with drugs.
Yeah, I can believe that.
What can you tell me about yourself, Rachel?
Well, my family is Korean. We belong to a Methodist church. As for me personally, I guess I'm not that interesting. I don't go out much.
Due to your immune system?
Yes, not that any of the doctors believe me. Agents of Satan.
Uh-huh. What do you do to support yourself, then?
I've been between jobs for a while now. I get help from my family in the church.
What do you know about scrying mirrors?
Foul implements, used for witchcraft and black magic. You should steer clear of them.
Okay.
Do you know Deborah Sinclair, the author?
I've heard her name, but I'm not much of a reader.
What do you know about Jane Doe, the fourth Soothsayer victim?
I heard she was burned alive. I can't imagine the pain.
Yeah, that's probably one of the worst ways to go out.
What do you know about Rose Taylor, the first Soothsayer victim?
Not much. I just know that the police think that she was stabbed to death by the same person that murdered Eric.
Do you know the Azure Sky Motel?
That's where the first victim of the Soothsayer was staying. I don't know much else than that, though.
Do you know who Hannah Verdue is?
No, I haven't heard that name before.
Yeah, that tracks.
Have you heard of the Club of Hearts?
I haven't. Never been there.
That's all my questions.
You're welcome. Bye now, and God bless you.
Yeah. You too.
She's
Poor
definitely
girl, this
withholding
Rachel.
information.
She seems to have quite a few issues. I'm not sure how reliable her information on Eric is. In any case, I think I'm done here for today. It's getting late. I better get back to the office so I don't end up missing Josh.
Evening. What you got for us, Josh?
Hey, gorgeous.
Oh, hey Josh. Come on in. How are
A fellow
you, bud?
biker?
Everything going okay over at the precinct?
I guess. Things are tense. The higher-ups are breathing down our necks with all this Soothsayer bullshit.
Yeah, I can imagine. But don't you worry. I'm gonna get the Soothsayer out of your hair.
That so? You know something we don't?
Maybe. Let's start with a few questions.
This should be good.
Tell me about Pyre, first of
So,
all.
you're in the drug unit. You must have heard of Pyre.
Yeah, that's an odd one. Novel narcotic. Highly hallucinogenic.
So what is it exactly?
What is Pyre exactly?
It's a new product, so we don't have a chemical breakdown yet. But early analysis suggests a synthetic compound. It's usually encapsulated in pills, but supposedly some injected too.
What do you know about the origins of Pyre?
Less than I'd like. We suspect it's locally made, but that's just our working theory based on the territory we found it in.
And what territory is that?
Within the city limits and surrounding areas.
Do you have any leads on the Pyre dealers?
Nope, and not for lack of trying. These fuckers are friggin' Houdinis. Every meth head has a story about them stranger than the next. Alien abductions, government experiments, you name it.
So nobody seems to know.
What do you think the deal is, personally?
My gut feeling is that this is a new actor on the scene, and they're being real careful not to rustle any feathers.
Whose feathers? Rival gangs?
Yep, my informants tell me that there are some bad people out for blood. They don't like competition.
Interesting. Someone told me that Pyre was handed out for free. Is there any truth to that?
Yeah, I've heard similar stories. I wouldn't read too much into it, though. Things like that are common business tactics in these circles.
Yeah, they give you 3 samples that get you hooked, and then if you want that fix, you're gonna have to pay.
What about Pyre being connected to the Soothsayer killings?
That's news to me, but they have seniors from narcotics on the task force, so it's possible they're looking at that angle.
So, the Soothsayer. Got any juicy inside info to share?
I wish, but the press is all caught up with me now. I'm not part of the task force, so...
Ah, they're keeping things compartmentalized?
To the extreme. After the press leaks, they put a big lid on the case. Everything's handled on a need-to-know basis.
I see. The feds still aren't involved, though, are they?
Nah, not last I heard. The chief fought tooth and nail for that.
Alright, let's talk about the victims.
What do you know about Deborah Sinclair?
Like I said, I'm out of the loop on the Soothsayer. I can't give any details on that.
Yeah, okay.
What do you know about scrying mirrors?
Not much. I didn't even know they existed before they popped up in relation to the killings.
Are you familiar with the King of Kings Catholic Church?
Not really. I just know it was where one of those murders took place.
Okay, probably doesn't know anything about the motel either.
Are you familiar with the Azure Sky Motel?
I am, but only in the context of the Soothsayer case. I'm sure you know those details already.
Do you know who Hannah Verdew is?
Sure. Rich socialite with ties to organized crime. She's been on our radar for a while now.
Really? That's
interesting. Can you elaborate?
I've already said too much.
Well, you know, the criminal ties thing, now that I think about it, actually does make sense. Because the drug dealer, what's his name, mentioned them.
Do you know the Club of Hearts?
Yeah, I'm aware of it. Never seen the place myself, though.
I don't want to ask him about
Okay.
I could, but I think I'd rather keep that to myself for the time being. It's the one clue advantage I have over the cops right now. I need to ask you a favor. I've got this print that I need to run.
Oh, yeah? This have something to do with the Soothsayer?
No.
The less you know, the better, I think.
Sounds like a risky proposition. What's in it for me?
Well, this girl would be very, very grateful.
That's so? Well, if you put it that way...
Great. Here it is.
Okay. No guarantees, though. And it'll take time. Like I said, things are tense at the station right now.
I have faith in you, Josh.
Just run it through your databases. Can't be that hard. Either you get a hit or you don't.
Cute photo. What's the story?
Too silly to say out loud. Let's just say it's me going above and beyond for a case. What do you know about scrying mirrors?
Not much.
Yeah, we already said that. Okay.
Those aren't your usual colors, are they?
Yeah, normally I wouldn't be caught dead wearing something like this. I don't want to ask about...
Where's that furry malice of yours?
Why? You scared, Josh?
In general, nope. But that cat of yours is something else.
I really need another job like the Whitmore affair.
That case was a pretty big deal, huh?
It single-handedly got my business off the ground. But nothing good lasts forever.
Busy board over there. Plenty of work, it looks like.
Ugh, I wish.
Hi, thank you for the
Just
follow.
Outdated casework. Can't bring myself to take them down.
Having a good day?
That's a shame. It'll turn around. Things always do.
Yeah, it's going alright. Just enjoying some murder mystery, you know? Relaxing, chilling. How's your night been? Or day, or whatever it is where you live? What can I show them?
Damn, you've got a few thick tomes over there. Sleep-inducing reference books?
Yeah, something like that. A friend of mine actually did a great job setting it up for me.
That's cool. We've got a bunch at the precinct, too. Not that anyone ever uses them.
Okay, I think that's about it. Do we have anything else?
Thanks for stopping.
Already?
Oh, I wish, but one drink turns into multiple, and you know, this gal ain't got no time for that.
You're no fun. Well, later, babe.
See ya.
Now let's go take a shower.
Okay, that's sorted. It might be worthwhile to head over to Lucas. Maybe he's had more luck with some of the clues that led nowhere for me.
Lucas. Where is that? Is that the other detective? I think so. Yeah, that's the other detective agency. Okay.
Come on in. Hey, kid, solved the case yet?
I wish. I just, happened to be in the neighborhood. Thought I'd stop by.
Uh-huh. Make yourself at home.
Yeah, I can see your
Let me know if you
messages.
want to discuss the
What's
case.
up?
Sure thing, will do.
Can you hear me okay?
So, you were in my dream yesterday.
Oh, my condolences.
Yeah, it was creepy as hell. You kept ranting about your retirement and turned into a zombie.
Ha! Sounds like every other day at the office. You sure you were dreaming, kid?
Huh, yeah. I guess it could have been real life. Anyways, wanna discuss the case?
You bet. What you got?
Let's ask him about Dipper.
So, Deborah Sinclair, huh? I gotta say, the Soothsayer is gutsy going after a celebrity like that.
Gutsy or riddled with hubris? That's the question. Hopefully it's the latter, and he got sloppy somewhere.
Luckily for me, the cops were the sloppy ones. I found a little something they left behind in the cabin.
Atta girl. No such luck for me. I went there and some weird-ass fan of Sinclair got in my way.
Oh, God.
Randy.
Bested by Randy. You're losing it, Lucas.
Bah. I bet that chubby paraplegic took a quick look at a girl like you and let you do whatever the hell you wanted.
You wish. Take your sexist excuses elsewhere, old man.
Yeah. What'd you find anyway?
Oh, nothing big. Just a fingerprint on a mirror shard.
Holy moly. That could break the case wide open.
Don't I know it? I asked a contact at the KPD to run it for me.
Trustworthy, I hope? You might as well take that shit to the task force.
Nah, it's all good. Unlike my boy Randy, this guy actually wants to get in my pants.
Huh.
The Soothsayer is turning out to be quite an absorbing case.
Uh-huh. Are you sure it's the case?
Yeah.
I can see those dollar signs in your eyes.
Oh, don't get me wrong, I am itching for that money, but I mean, it's not every day we get to investigate a serial killer, right?
It's definitely a first, even for this old-timer.
Anyway, I haven't found any solid links between the victims, have you? They seem arbitrarily chosen to me.
A varied bunch indeed. Different genders, ages, occupations, social class. Not much in common between the 5 murder scenes either. I'm as stumped as you.
The only thing that they have in common are those bloody scrying mirrors.
What's your take on the scrying mirrors?
Well, I don't think they're just calling cards. Whatever drives our bad guy, the mirrors play an important part.
Yeah, probably some fucked up occult ritual. Reverend Winters thought the murder scene looked like a sacrificial room.
Oh, wow. That old grouch talked to you. He wouldn't give me the time of day. I'm impressed.
What can I say? I'm a people person.
Ah, fuck off.
So, that Jane Doe, the burned woman, it's taking some time to ID her, it seems.
Indeed. Whoever she was, it appears she wasn't missed much.
Now ain't that fucking sad? Some trafficking victim, maybe?
It's possible. Vulnerable people like that are often preyed upon by serial killers.
I guess so. But I don't know, this guy seems more unpredictable than your average murderer.
Agreed. We shouldn't
Any
forget that our
words?
guy has a tendency to
What are you
defy
talking
pattern.
about? I can hear you just fine. Can you not hear me? Alright, let's try... What about Pyre?
What do you think of the Pyre angle?
The what angle?
Oh, wow, Lucas. Am I ahead of you already?
Looks that way. Perhaps it's time for a trade.
Sure. I'll let you know if I come up with some information to trade for. Do you know who Hannah Verdew is?
Nah, should I?
Not really, just curious.
The Club of Hearts?
Do you know the Club of Hearts?
Nope. Any relation to the murders?
Nah, just might be a useful source there. Does the name Rachel Wang mean anything to you?
She's Eric Holloway's next door neighbor, right?
Yeah, that's her.
Right. She refused to engage with me. Did you have better luck?
I did. Had to grit my teeth and pretend to be a devout Christian, but I powered through it.
Probably not the last time you'll have to do that.
Let's talk about Deacon Townsend.
Sure. What do you think of that one?
Well, I wonder how the heck the Soothsayer managed to convince him to hang himself.
That's the question, isn't it? Every source I talk to paints the deacon as nothing but a devout Christian.
Maybe he wasn't as devout as he led people to believe. For all we know, he could have been a willing sacrifice.
I don't think so. My gut says he was betrayed by our bad guy.
Your gut, huh? We should probably trust that. It's pretty sizable after all.
Oof. Low blow, kid.
Yeah. Let's talk about
What
Eric.
are your thoughts on the second victim, Eric Holloway?
Well, I'm not surprised the cops got it wrong at first. He certainly fits the profile of a suicide victim, given the rumors of depression and what happened to his ex, Sarah.
Oh, yeah. Maybe that's why the Soothsayer chose him?
Could be. It'd certainly be easier to isolate a vulnerable person like that. Did you learn anything from the neighbor then?
Well, apparently Eric had a drug problem, and he was also engaging in a lot of casual hookups.
Interesting. I suppose it's not uncommon to get caught up in addictions after a trauma like that.
What about Rose?
Rose Taylor, the first victim. I hit kind of a brick wall there.
Yeah, been a while since that one. The husband wasn't very agreeable, I take it.
He told me, and I quote, "Eat shit and die."
Well, I caught the guy before he got fed up with us. He had some interesting things to say.
Oh, do tell.
Now, quid pro quo, remember? What do I get?
Well, how about I spill the beans on the pyre thing?
Sure, that's a fair trade. Ladies first?
If you insist. So, apparently, there's this new drug on the street called pyre, and the Soothsayer victims all had it in their bloodstream when they died.
Whoa, if this information is good, it must be part of the Soothsayer's MO.
Yeah.
Yes. It could also explain why some of the victims didn't resist, right? Pyre is a powerful hallucinogen, so they probably didn't even realize what was happening.
Not a bad theory. What else do you know about the drug then?
Your turn first. Orson Taylor.
Fair enough. So he and his wife, their marriage was a train wreck. They were going through a divorce.
Just like every other marriage in '98. Did he tell you why?
No, but I can read between the lines. Infidelity on her part.
Got anything concrete on this supposed lover?
Nope, and not for a lack of trying. I suspect the guy probably doesn't want to deal with the publicity after the murder, even if he had nothing to do with it.
Yeah.
Hardly more than a hunch, Lucas. What else have you got?
Well, you're aware of what line of work Rose was in, right?
Yeah, she was a nurse.
The paper said she was a nurse. Why?
I dug up her employment history, and guess where she used to work a couple of years back?
Enough build-up, Lucas. Out with it.
Your mom's place. Angstrom's.
Huh.
Oh, fuck. Really? That's one hell of a coincidence.
Just my reaction. Have you seen your mother lately?
I don't want to talk about it.
Well, do with this what you will. Maybe she knows something about Rose. That's all I got. Your turn.
All right. So the pyre dealers like privacy, and they've managed to stay out of reach of both the law and rival criminals.
Interesting. How'd they manage to do that?
Obscure dealing practices, for one. I haven't got any first-hand information, but rumors say that they find dope fiends and give them pyre for free.
Huh, very strange. I'll need to look into this further.
You do that. As for me, I guess I'll have to go to Ingstrom's tomorrow. Fuck me.
I'm playing it on PC right now. Have you played this game before?
I got this from a friend. Figured it might be useful to have a reference mirror.
Sounds like an excuse to me. I think somebody is feeling an urge for a seance.
Huh, yeah, you caught me.
What's that? Some, gay pride thing?
Not quite, Lucas. It's a chakra pendant.
Ah, never thought you'd be into tantra stuff. But hey, whatever floats your boat.
I think that's it.
I think that's all I got for today.
All right then. Stick around for a bit if you want. I'll be up late with this paperwork anyway.
Thanks. I just might.
Bella, I don't know why you're not hearing me. I said it's on PC. I feel like you're trolling me right now.
Thanks, Lucas. I need...
Sure.
See ya. Huh? What's that noise?
Uh-oh. Did somebody break in? Or is this another nightmare?
Oh, ew, Mildred, gross.
This has got to be a nightmare.
Bon appetit, you little monster. I'm going back to bed.
What
Everyone's here. It's been a busy house. The colors are just right. And we are all so very, very proud.
Oh, fuck.
Again with the hanging.